popular. This is all I hear about. So it's being played somewhere. But how do you play this on the knee deep in the passenger seat and you're eating Chuck E. Cheese? You gotta do this. How do you censor this, bro? Well, no one has asked for this.
Nobody.
But I wanted to do it, bro. Chappell Roan.
You told me this was going to be a Cam run.
You thought we were listening. I mean, I've been listening to Cam all week.
This will suffice. Chappell Roan. I've been hearing about this. When did you first hear about her?
Let me think. Okay, it was around, I've never heard a song from her. I've only heard that Punk Goes Pop cover. You big booty girls. Oh,
Yes, I have.
Where are you here? Were you hanging out with the lesbians when I'm not around, bro?
You know I listen to Michelle and I listen to all type of music as well. I've seen a clip where somebody had replaced the Mortal Kombat reptile fight scene with Chappell Roan's music, and I was like, what is this? And then it vanished.
What song was it?
I don't know.
This album is called The Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess. I mean, we are Midwest. I think the reason we decided to react to this is because Noob came home one day, because, you know, he's broken. Well, actually, I came home. Noob was just sitting in his broke squalor.
Well, it's not a squalor. It's my room.
I came home from work, and he was like, yo, I was watching the Grammys because I'm broke and I have time. The girl was interviewing Babyface, and Chappelle walked by and he completely cut off Babyface and ran to Chappelle. I hate Chappelle. I was like, that's not even Chappelle's fault. I did not even
say that. I did not say I hate Chappelle. I hate the fact that this happened to Babyface. He's like, are you okay? And just walked away. That bothered me. I have no quarrels against this lady.
We did the Swift. And now it's time for Chappelle. I don't know what this music sounds like.
Is this her debut album?
I think so. She's our age, though. I think she's like 27, 28 years old. Feminomenon.
I'm again, got so close to listen to your friends. Send him pictures and playlists and phone sex. Get coffee. Why can't any man hit it like... Get it hot, make a bitch, make a bitch. Get it hot like Papa John, it's a Feminomenon. Hit it like on Papa Bomb. It's working out.
She can sing good.
Yes.
She has good vocals.
Damn good lover, holding his laundry. I'm feeling sorry, come on like love. Why can't any man hit it like, get it hot, make a bitch.
I don't know what this song is about.
Get it hot like Papa John. It's a Feminomenon.
I gotta say, I hate the Get It Hot Like Papa John.
Yeah, that was one thing that had been destroying me mentally.
That's a bad bar.
We need, and so does he. Well, what we really need is a Feminomenon. Get it hot like Papa John. It's a Feminomenon. Play the fucking beat.
This song is a journey.
You think this is a journey? To me, I've been listening to so much crazy stuff. Like hyperpop. This is normal.
I know you're a hyperpop listener. I don't listen to that type of music. I've been listening to nothing but Cameron's discography for the past 3 weeks, so...
All the girls see the... Look at his kicks. Look at his car.
So the song sounds alright. But I was like, I'm like, what is happening? So, same old story, time again. Got so close, but then you lost it. Should have listened to your friends about his girlfriend back in Boston. You sent him pictures, playlist, and phone sex. How do you send someone phone sex? Like...
Sexting?
I don't know. When I think of, like, phone sex, I think of, put on the socks.
Oh, yes.
Put on the headbands.
Oh, my gosh.
Put on the purple blouse.
Wow, you're eating Flintstones gummies. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I guess that's what the kids do it. But the line, send someone phone sex, is a weird...
Yeah, it sounds like old school.
There's a weird line to say.
Like a Seinfeld episode. I get what you're getting at with this, because I guess in the main, like, chorus part, it's... Because it gets to the build-up where I don't understand why can't any man and then hit it like...
He's saying he disappeared from the second you said, let's get coffee, let's meet up. A lot of my female friends, they be saying this great back and forth, and then the moment you're like, hey, let's actually do something, the guys fall. They're like, well, actually, I'm not going to respond anymore. So I think that's what... She says, I don't understand why can't any man hit it like, get it hot.
Yeah, I get that now, yeah.
I think he's.
Is this like what the man will be like?
Well, no, I think is this like it's a femme? Is this like her being like men are not as good as women or something? Why can't any man do it? Like that's why I said the song was a journey. I wasn't really sure what was going on in this track.
What I was getting, which is probably wrong, it's like the same way like how men talk about women, and she is describing how men can't do the same.
Yeah,
in the same way.
I gotta say, I hate the lyric "Get it hot like Papa John" though.
Yeah, that is pretty.
If I was listening to a Cameron album, you say "Get it hot, Papa John," I would be like, "Turn this off, bro."
Well, okay, yeah, if it was definitely me making this, and I said something relating to that "Get it hot like Papa John," you would throw an axe to me.
That reminds me of when Drake said "Shake and bake Ricky Bobby."
I love your sushi roll, hotter than wasabi. A race for your love, shake and bake Ricky Bobby.
I'm like, corny. Get these corny bars out of here. Shout out to all the Asian girls. Let the lights dim some.
Shout out the Asian girls. Let the lights dim some.
Get these. A corny bar is a corny bar, regardless of the.
You can never fix it,
genre.
Make it polished or anything better. It's a nice pop song.
This is something I feel like I would hear you listening to in your headphones, like
yes,
with an intent look on your face. I was like, "This is noob music. This is not awesome music." The song was taking. I liked aspects of the song. That beginning where it's like the same old story, and then that chorus I wasn't feeling. Anyway, on to the next one.
Playboy, Richard Bardot showed me things. He did it right there on the deck. Put her K9T my neck. I waited for ya. Want you to make a move. Just wanna get to know ya. Love with the thought of you. Baby, come over.
Okay.
Red Wine Supernova. Back in my house, I got a California king. I heard you like magic, wanted a rabbit. Let's get freaky, get kinky. Let's make this bed get squeaky. Supernova.
Second track,
Yeah,
it was complete.
I like that more than the first track.
This is a very complete song.
I like that. That was like I could imagine that like on the radio. I mean the censored version. Mm-hmm. It would be like some like a little like how they be. They be like
one part at near the end where there's the wand and the that let's get freaky and make the bed squeaky or something.
That could be on the radio.
Well, that's definitely crunkcore right there.
Oh yeah, let's get freaky, make the bed squeaky. Dude, it would be just like that.
Oh my god, it's like when they see me, all they see is my freakish hair and my freakish lip rings, and they're like, what the fuck, kid, you're a fucking freak.
This is some crunkcore like 2006.
It's a millionaire.
Heard you like magic, I've got a wand and a rabbit.
Friday night, it's time to party. Drop it down and get real naughty. Girls talk shit, we don't care. We'll take off our underwear.
The millionaires all over again. I was like, yes.
Neither of these are like songs I could see myself like I could be like, oh, I'm bumping this, and I bump a variety of different music in the whip.
Yes, you do.
But like, I don't know, man.
So this here, I mean, with the beat and everything all together, I think lyrically this is very strong.
Yeah, deck out on the deck, put her canine teeth on the side of my neck.
That
For some reason, for a split second, I forgot that human teeth are called canine teeth. So as I listened to a song, I imagined what's happening. I thought they were on the deck and she lifted up a dog, and the dog like bit her on the neck. That's what was playing in my mind. Like I was like, what's going on with this? White women love dogs. Maybe this is what they do. It was all right. See why people like this, bro. You know when you listen to something and you're like, this is a hit. It all comes together.
this is like, yes, this is. I am horny.
This is have you noticed pop music has been supremely horny lately? Like even 90s R&B was not this horny. I mean, it was horny, but it was like
it was as though it was
like more tongue in cheek.
Well,
like it was like, I'm about to show you the land of magic or something.
Well, it's like
these people are just like, we about to smash.
You know that perfect example of I don't know, it was like a tweet where it's like the 90s freaks compared to now. And they were just wearing stuff like, flannels and just like full dresses. And it's like, wow, she was freaky.
You listen to like some old school, it's like, open up that treasure, girl, and you're like, ooh yeah, that was smooth. And then now it's just like, we are going to have sex. Like,
I'm going to smash you right now.
Well, time for the next one.
My mama said when it's late and you're dancing alone, it's not attractive. And lipstick, this is what I wanted. Good girl for a long time. Feel kinda freaky, maybe it's the club life. Wanna kiss your girlfriend if you don't mind. Let's start a bar fight. Kinda wanna kiss your boyfriend if you don't mind.
So this is just a hose anthem.
Baby, let's get it on. I'm feeling kinda freaky, maybe it's the club life. Freak in the club. Then we're making out, yeah, we're make love. Be a freak in the club. I wanna kiss your girlfriend if you
That was okay.
Yeah, nothing good happens.
That was all right. I don't have any thoughts on that.
It's a
song.
nice pop song.
It was okay. That was like a song like I would hear, like in the background, like if I'm at like a Macy's or something.
Really? You would consider that a Macy's song?
I mean sonically.
Yes.
I'm not talking about lyrically. Like the beats, it sounded like I was shopping. I was like, okay, you know when you're like you have the shopping cart, and you're like with a girl, and that's just in the background, bro.
Yes.
That's what that's
Yeah.
and you're not paying attention to the lyrics. Like you may like catch a lyric every now and then, summer fun, and like it kind of drowns
Summer
out
fun.
again.
You drowned out on this song right now?
It was after midnight. I'll kiss your girlfriend. Bar fight. It didn't take a turn like in the end, where it was just like
Yes, of course.
it was just a hose anthem. Bro.
Yes, this was very upbeat and optimistic for the hose.
But it was. I mean, I'm not a hater.
I'm not.
It's kind of like when I'm listening to like a pop punk album, and there's that like song on there that sounds like every other song, but I love it still just because this is a genre I like, and I like the album as a whole. I feel like this, like if you like this type of music, this could be like a song that you would love.
Yeah,
but,
she's the equivalent to say like she's Mrs. Steal Your Girl
yeah.
situation, but let's have some fun.
But she was like moody about it. She wasn't like, it didn't seem like she was happy. It seemed like she was doing it out of spite. Like she's in my head saying it's not attractive wearing that dress and red lipstick. This is what I want. She's like if you were truly Mr. Steal Your Girl, you would just be stealing a girl.
More in the lines of what she was feeling was like, this is what I love to do.
And I don't be doing anything after midnight. I'm in bed by 9 o'clock.
We are a curfew bunch here. If it's 6 o'clock, we're like, goody.
Whoa, time to wind down.
Yeah, it's time to
I'm
rest.
asleep. And she's our age. I know she's hitting that point, bro. She's 26, bro. I'm 27. She's gonna hit that point. Gonna be like everything good happens before 6 o'clock. I know gay and lesbian people, they be having more energy than the straight people. You meet like a 30-year-old like straight person, they're like, my knees in the back. You meet like a 35 or a 40-year-old gay person, and they got the energy, bro. Coffee. All these songs have been for the freaks lately.
meet you for dinner, where I met your family. Suggest the jazz bar, buy me a drink, and meet you for coffee. Say that you want me, I didn't love you. Meet you for coffee, only for coffee. Every place leads back to your place. I love
This is for a target demographic that I'm not included in.
become the excuses that rather feel something. Meet you for coffee. If we have wine, oh, that's a lie. It would be fine. Nowhere else is safe. Let's not do coffee. It's better we leave it. It's never just coffee.
I gotta say, sonically, this is the one I like the best. Like the credits of a movie.
This song is pretty hilarious in the scheme of things because of the previous song.
That's what I was thinking too. Because I was like, she's
That's why I
literally
was
the person. She's literally the person she was talking about. And maybe that's why it connects. Because the first song she's talking about is how she's like this big hoe that's taking people's women and using people just for the pleasure. And then in this song she's like, but don't use me for pleasure though.
You get to the point where it's like, okay, I've been freaking too much. I've been freaking a little too much, and I'm sorry. I need to just scratch the coffee. I'm gonna end up freaking.
This is like an emotional whole song. It's like we can't even go out for coffee. We could go out for coffee if coffee was just coffee, but I always end up doing the freaky thing, so I can't.
It might not just be relating to freakiness. It might.
It was like because she loves this person.
Yeah,
because
like,
I love you.
And I might be a little toxic and a little crazy, or it leads to something else related to it. You can interpret it as.
It's
whatever.
about not doing something that enables something else. Like, it's like if you're an alcoholic, you don't go to places that might lead you to drinking alcohol. It was a well-written song. I like when songs are like honed in on a very specific thing, not just a general, I can't meet you because you're toxic. Like, this was like a very specific, like breaking it down to like just the coffee. Like, how every time we meet for coffee, it's never coffee, it becomes wine, and then I end up at your place and I have to break that cycle. But it following immediately, immediately that was just hilarious. I was like,
yeah, that's so
are you
I'm
yourself?
sorry, I wasn't laughing at just the whole thing. It's just like it was so freaky, and I would be laughing if you were in this situation. If you
I would never be in this situation.
I know, and that's what's so funny. I've been to too many freak-offs. I'm sorry. Let's go out for coffee. That's just going to lead you back to the freak-offs.
If you saw me going out for coffee with a girl, you know I hate coffee. You know I don't drink coffee.
Yes.
You know I would be doing some. You'd be like, "What is wrong with you?"
Yeah, like, you must be thirsty. You must be very thirsty.
Coffee's not so bad.
You will die. You physically can't drink coffee.
My heart will stop.
Yes.
She looking weird, bro. Why was she at the Grammys wearing a clan outfit? You see her dressed like Grand Wizard Roan?
My friends call me a loser. You thought of me better. You couldn't lose. We're not together, so now I have anger issues. Passenger seat and you're eating me out. Casual now.
I heard Danny B and Cam singing this together. They were harmonizing.
Ah.
Late night in the passenger seat and you're eating me out. Is it casual now?
I didn't know what they were talking about. I was like, they're having their lesbian connection. Not gonna interrupt that.
What did you say?
Oh, attachment. Knee deep in the passenger seat. Casual now.
This is a wild chorus.
It is.
I know what you tell your friend. Casual. Baby, give me half again. Casual. Willis in your dresser. On the phone talking down your sister. Holds your tongue and gives you space.
This is a good song, though. This album is a freaky album, bro.
All I gotta say, the type of eat now we do is going out to Wendy's.
I gotta say, I feel like you had to have been in some like severely toxic relationships to truly understand and feel Chappell Roan music. This is a good song, and I enjoyed it thoroughly. Someone wants to keep something casual, but they expect you to do like relationship things. Like, we're casual, but you know my parents on a first name basis. Like, you call my mom. We're casual, but like we say we love each other. You know how dudes be doing that all the time? They're like, I don't know why this girl's so attached to me. I told her I loved her, but I don't know why she's so attached to me. I felt it. But man, this is a freaky album, bro. How was this on the radio?
Wait, this was on the radio? This?
I don't know I've never heard. All I heard was that cover.
I mean, like...
But she's like, this is popular. This is all I hear about. So it's being played somewhere. But how do you play this on the knee deep in the passenger seat and you're eating Chuck E. Cheese? You gotta do this. How do you censor this, bro?
Knee deep in the passenger seat, eating Chuck E. Cheese. It's all casual now.
How do you play this on the... I have to look up a censored version of this.
I'm a girl that binges on your couch.
Knee deep in the passenger and you're casual now.
Yeah, this was the best one.
It is.
But it doesn't hit my soul because I'm not...
You're not knee deep. You are knee deep in those nuggets.
The passenger seat, bro. I'm not getting freaky in the Bentley limousine, bro.
Why in a car?
That's uncomfortable, bro.
Then you gotta clean up the car afterwards and then...
I'll be laying down tarp like it's a Dexter. I mean, he laying down the plastic.
What's happening here? A murder? Or sensual tension?
But this is so real. Like,
it is.
I know what you tell your friends. Like, this is like, cause I feel like this is what young people, this is what they do these days. It's like a weird thing where like everyone is like, they're so thirsty all the time, but they don't want anything. They're like, oh, me and who, when will it happen? But like they can't even maintain anything. People are really bad at relationships, and it's not just like romantic. Like people are, I blame COVID or like in the internet, bro. Like people are just not good at like it's like if you just want to smash, just be a nigga that just wants to smash. Be that player person that's like, hey, I'm only in this for that.
If you want to
get with people who are only in this for that.
Yeah, and talk it out. Talk about what you want. And be upfront about it. Don't be like that nigga that's like, I wish I said something.
She's a very pale person. She's like super pale.
I think it's the makeup. I don't know. I don't know. It's freaking me out. Because I've seen her in person. Not in...
When did you see
not in
Chappell?
Person. I didn't see Chappell in person. I meant like on camera. And I'm like, what is she so pale for?
She looks like someone that we went to school with, though. Like one of those pale white girls.
You know what they say. They didn't ask a single question. Fugly jeans. With a girl like me. Know what I want. Believe in the planet. You can't come.
I'm not a fan of this song.
Yeah.
This sounds like when you're watching, like, you know, American Idol? And like that transition music.
Oh my god! Yes! What do you have to say?
That was okay. I'm not a fan of this. I didn't hate it.
I know.
I just was like, okay.
The lyrics were...
It was okay.
It was okay.
The word fugly was in this.
I said you! You're like, hey, there's some fuglies in this.
Thing is, I like her melodies. I just don't like this type of production. Because the melodies she does, it's kind of like that, oh Sheila, like, you know, it's kind of like in that same vein.
Oh Sheila, let me love you till the morning comes.
I just don't like this production.
Oh! I heard this. Just that part.
It's amazing how I've only heard about Chappell Roan from the haters.
What do they say?
They hate her online. I wouldn't know she existed if she didn't have haters, which is good marketing for her. Okay. I like this chorus.
Just recalled, you know, this album's called Midwest Princess, you know? Where's the math rock?
We need the math. This is not Midwest.
This is not Midwest.
Where is she from? Chappell Roan from. She's from Missouri. She's from a place called Willard. I need the math rock.
Where's the math rock?
I think this and what was the other? I gotta see the track list.
Man.
I gotta say, Hot to Go and Casual were my favorites. Red Wine Supernova was good too. Feminomenon. After Midnight was mid. Coffee was like, you trying, it's a concept. This was like a fun song. But one of the only songs I could actually see like putting on. Like if I was like, I'm in the mood, I could put on Hot to Go. This is that chorus. Yeah. This next song, My Kink is Nigga. Give me a song that's not freaky.
With the rent paid and my credit, oh my cute aesthetic, comical, karma's real. Been losing it lately. Parents, absolute jealous, but my kink is watching you. Ruin your mind. You breaking your heart.
You clearly care if you wrote this song about it.
Way using your distress. Fake Gucci sweater.
How did she make someone's life falling apart horny? Okay.
My kink is karma. When you know that you're caught and you're getting pissed off and me off.
Good song.
Yeah, this song was good, but it has a very loser vibe to it. Because, like, the whole message, like, I was, like, with it in the beginning, like, we broke up on Tuesday, kicked me out with the rent paid, like, the years have passed, and now he's a loser. Like, you're dating girls who are 18, you live with your parents. And she's like, you think I care, but I just like watching. I'm like, if you are writing this song and you are keeping updated with this person's life, you clearly care. You're clearly thinking about them still.
But what made this charming was because I was envisioning this as the My Name is Earl TV show. Because the whole theme of the show is about karma. I just was having a good time. And you're still keeping records on it.
It's loser behavior, bro.
Let it go. Move on.
It's you can be like, this person hurt me, and you know, when I think about it, it still hurts. But if you out there, you going out of your way to watch their life, that's the internet is. That's why I'm saying, before the internet, niggas couldn't do this, bro. You move to a different town, you would only hear about them through like a phone call. You know, he's doing this, okay, and then it's over. But
yes.
Now you going online, you seeking this out, bro. Lame. Get off the internet. Get some money, bro. This is loser behavior. But the song was good, though. Like, if she would have just made the song about how, like, I'm not over him, so I check it obsessively, I'm like, okay, at least you're real about it. But she's out here like, look at me, this is what I like to do. I'm like, nah, this is loser. This is loser behavior, bro. I can't endorse this. I can't relate. I just can't relate to losers, bro. I'm not saying Chappell Roan is a loser.
No.
I'm just saying this song gives me big loser energy. Like, if I was sitting with a friend and then she was like, yo, you know my ex from like 6 years ago?
Yes.
He can't do anything. He can't drive. He crashed his car. He lives with his parents. I check his social media every single day. I would have been like, you a loser, bro. That would have been the first words out of my mouth if I heard some stuff like this, bro. Oh no, it's about to get freaky again.
Picture you. Oh no! Oh my god!
Draw the blind, light every candle, rip off my pretty dress.
To my jumpsuit underneath.
Stains where you should be. I need you. I'm getting close now. You picture me. Am I in the frame? Do you feel the same? Scared to say I do. All your perversion.
I don't have perversions. I like reading books.
You are perverse.
Oh, getting close now.
Feels like a Christmas song.
Christmas song for the freaks?
I'm just the sound.
I
don't picture you doing anything. That's talking to her. But I don't picture you. I only picture you in hell.
This is a good friendship.
This song is freaky. The through line through all of Chappell Roan's songs is that she's a freak. Sonically, she's either like some like 50s crooner, like and honey, I miss you, or like a horny pop star.
The hoes are happy.
Everything has changed.
When's it gonna get freaky, Chappelle?
You're talking like it's a judge. You're a judge.
I know it's gonna get in. You pulled off my dress.
This might be it, bro. This might be the one where it's not freaky.
Never make you stay. Go back to being friends. Kaleidoscope. You'll never know the change. Colors shining in your eye. Well, I love to see them try. Kaleidoscope, and even all the change, somehow all the same. And even upside down, all the clothes, just the shape below.
Hey, that didn't go freaky.
Yeah! And then in the end, so aren't you happy?
I'm glad. I thought she was gonna be like a kaleidoscope of panties or something. I thought she was gonna go into that, bro.
That doesn't make any sense. I can't even understand the concept of that.
Shout out to Chappelle for not being freaky.
Oh, let's wait for the next song.
What if it's called This Is the Freakiest One? This is the only one I've heard. I think it's called Pink Pony Club.
I know you wanted me to stay, that there's a special place. I'm having wicked dreams. If Santa Monica is calling me, she sees her baby girl. God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl. I'm just having fun.
Where the version I saw, the guy was saying big booty girl. And it said on the text on the screen, big booty girl.
What did you listen to?
I guess he was doing an even freakier version.
Keep on dancing at the pink pony club. Lovers in the bathroom.
I think it's getting freaky in the bathroom.
Won't make my mama proud. She sees her baby girl. God, what have you done? A pink pony girl in my heels. It's where I belong. I'm gonna keep on dancing down the pink pony club. Tennessee, you're always on my mind. I can hear your southern drawl. God, what have you done? On the stage in my heels.
Dude, the version I saw, and it was more freaky. It was like, you big booty girl. Dude,
Was this from a guy singing this?
It was a guy making it like a crunkcore, like a crunkcore version in 2025 or 4 or whenever I heard this. I don't remember.
Okay.
It was like you big booty girl. It was like, dude.
What was he? I don't know.
That's all I heard. I like the story of this song.
It sounded as though like it was a play.
She's leaving Tennessee to be a pink pony girl, bro. Was it a strip club or was it just like a pink pony club? I don't know if she was
dancing in heels.
I think it was like one of those like cabaret.
Yeah.
I don't know. Naked in Manhattan.
Hi, Chappell. I know you just landed. New crush, high school love again. Lumber party kissing. I've across the line, so baby, you can have it. Danny, let's make it cinematic. Sex scene that's on my heart.
Never saw that movie. What's that guy's the director who just died?
Yeah.
Is that his movie?
Touch me, touch me. Hey, can you imagine? Touch me, baby. The crush on Regina George. I need your way for more than just friends, but we'll probably be fine. Naked in Manhattan. Touch me. Hair clips and lip gloss and crisscross. Your way for more than just friends. Touch me. I just want to.
I mean, it was kind of mid. It kind of sounded like the last song. Never seen a David Lynch film. Well, I've seen Dune. That's it. That's the only David Lynch. Is that like a prime Lynch film?
No. Well, I think so. I think every one of his stuff is prime.
I only saw Dune, bro. I didn't have anything to say. They're kind of blending together, bro.
Stretched south, west coast, dreams slay, amber, clay roads, sun ray. But people always say if it hasn't happened yet, out of California, miss the seasons in Missouri. Down, almost let it go.
This is a sad song. I like this.
Isn't gonna get the things I want the most. California, I'd make you cry. Got almost had it going. Come give me all to California.
She got her career like later. Like, you know, usually someone like her might be like 19 or 18. But she only just got big. Her, like, being in California, like, if it hasn't happened yet, then maybe, like, you know, like, she's in California and she's not making it. But I like, it's a good message, bro. I like the songs that aren't freaky stick out the most to me. She's gonna get freaky in California, she's gonna be freaky in Missouri. It's within her DNA to be that way.
Okay.
I'm just going off of the album, bro.
And it on the internet. Wild thoughts that make me melt. Worth a bell.
Wait.
I'm just gonna myself.
This is not related, but have you seen Kanye's been on a rampage of wild tweets?
He's back. No, I haven't.
I turned down 3 photos this week with Make-A-Wish kids in wheelchairs.
Can you imagine? Please, Kanye, will you? No.
Call me Adolf Hitler.
Can't get paid, the earth is big, you work for this kid. Cam don't deserve to live.
Anyway, we didn't pause this.
Shame on me and shame on you.
Fantasizing about Nick.
Girls do bad things too. I want this like a cigarette.
That's a good bar. I want this like a cigarette. Can we drag it out and never quit?
Dirty mind, yeah, you're perverted, you're guilty pleasure. Feels like pornography. Giant jeans, your taste, the way you move on the rack. Can we drag it out? Guilty, guilty, guilty pleasure.
That was all right.
That was great.
How did you feel about that song? It's not as good as Cobra Starship, Guilty Pleasure.
I came here to make you dance tonight. I don't care about my guilty pleasure for you.
This was a great song.
Dude, this was I gotta say the later like the album, the first half of this album was more engaging. Like the second half was kind of redundant to me. Like
Really?
I
think it was at least had spurts of some different stuff that was going on in it that kind of kept it interesting. I thought the first half was a little too hoish for me.
It was hoish all throughout. What you mean? We was talking about the jeans. Good girls do bad things too.
This whole thing was hoish. I think I'm denying that. Eating like a chocolate bar and saying the last half bit of it was not chocolate. This whole thing was chocolate, covered head to toe in hoe chocolate.
This was okay. This isn't my genre. I'm not a hater. I think she is a talented songwriter. And when I say songwriting, I don't just mean like lyrics, like structuring the songs and like the melodies and like how she does the choruses and like how she'll like make the like come back to like a concept later. Like there's more to songwriting than just being like, I put up the bed and then he said, like, you know, like
there's a lot of
it's like writing a melody.
Like for what this album is and what I'm excited about is more to come, because it's like Bobby Brown's first album. I'm like, oh wow, this is great.
Yeah,
but there's gonna be more of this.
But then Don't Be Cruel came out. That was
so.
Does she have a Don't Be Cruel in her? We'll see.
We'll see.
Chappell?
Well, I had to say. I say thank you and keep up the good work.
Would you say that this is better than Babyface?
Let's move on.
No one's still supposed to